respected principal of the
HOD
institute,
of Mechanical 2024.
my dear colleagues, and my dear student friends. See, I am more of a practical oriented person. I will see things to happen. That's what my nature. So though myself Nagesh and Soglad used to sit in the same room about 15 years, 16 years, we all three are the same batch from Mysore University. All three were in industry, came for a teaching from industry to teaching, and every day, almost in a week, at least 3 to 4 days, we used to be there in the institute, the college up to 7:38, discussing, debating many technical issues, etc., etc. That was the thing which was used to happen. Now coming to this forum, I am a bit surprised. Earlier days when we have started this forum, mechanical engineering forum, for a different purpose altogether. Different purpose altogether. After knowing with my colleagues and here also, the focus was slightly changed and orientation was changed to the sports, to the kind of dance, the other activities, cricket, etc., etc. MEF is not the platform. MEF is not the platform. It has already happened. We cannot do anything. But take it granted from me, next year onwards, there is no cricket, there is no dance kind of a thing, only technical activities. Every Saturday, morning session 9 to 12, afternoon 2 to 5. Every Saturday I am telling, technical activities will be there. I am really felt very bad. Few of the students came here and they were struggling to speak something. They are struggling to speak something, right? The event which has happened, they would have fluently spoken about what was good, what was bad, what is the plus, what is the negative. Unfortunately, none of you were able to speak fluently. Though you know the things, you are not able to speak. The reason behind partly your fault, partly my fault. My fault because I am representing the department. So if you have been asked to give a presentation of 8 times or 9 times, preparing the PPT, you would have understood how the content should be created and how the content should be delivered. These two things, unless you learn these two things, how the content should be created, how that was delivered. If you are not knowing this, even if you highly brilliant, you cannot showcase your knowledge in front of somebody else. This is the most critical aspect where we are all failing. That's why mostly next department meeting I will discuss. We will ban completely this sports, dance, eating, etc. You do a sports. Anyhow, sports department is there in the college. They will do the sports activities, compete there and win. Cultural activities they are conducting at the college level, participate and you win. We will be very happy. What for these forums? Forums are for the knowledge, technical, evolution, etc. in the world. That we will do it. That's part 1. Part 2, today's projects were good. Some of the things may be a stereotyping. Some innovation was there in the minds of the students. But as usual, they were trying to do at the back end of the semester. Not given much time. Please remember you are having a 200 marks for this project. How many number of hours we are spending? No, that is very important. The more number of hours you spend, the good output you will get. With lot of challenges, probably when we seen today, there were very good projects. Innovative thinking was there. That means my students are brilliant students. Right, my students are brilliant. So one thing is, we might have not given them the kind of opportunity they deserve. So I am sure next year with my entire team, we will support the students in a different way. That's what last meeting we have decided, to have at least 4 presentations for each item. For example, seminar 4 presentation, project 4 presentations. We will make sure that all 4 students has to present in front. Maybe with the help of my faculty, we will start doing group discussions in the department among the students, at least 5-6 times, so that they can able to express their feelings. That we will start, we will plan. And remember, today's the world is different. Probably what is the kind of thing you have studied in your curriculum, you may not use it in a later stage. Partly you may use it. World is changing fast. Probably from the year 2002, where we have used first mobile phone, incoming call is 2 rupees, outgoing call is 2 rupees. Probably today you can see the kind of data which we are using revolutionized the world. If you stick on to mechanical, you cannot progress. You can stick on only electrical, not possible. Computers also not possible. See, you have to use the other knowledge, other domain knowledge, which is essential. For example, somebody has used Arduino board, somebody else may be using some sensors, etc., etc. You are forced to use. You are forced to use. If you do not use, it is extremely difficult to step one step even forward in some of the applications. That's why it is essential. Not that you should have a great knowledge in that area. Not that you should not should have great knowledge, but you should have a knowledge in your domain area, and you should have some knowledge in that area. So this definitely which is required, which we have to do it. So finally, I don't know the other time whether we will get the opportunity to interact with you or more. I do not know. And I will take this short forum to request you all to give the feedback. Yesterday, I think I have shared the Google forum with you people, right? Shared or not shared?
Yes, sir.
So you have all given feedback?
Yes, sir.
Not all. I spoken with the concerned person. Very few people have given. See, please give the feedback. And again, I am telling you, you have done an extremely good job, because you did not had much time. You might have, here and there were some lacunas. That lacunas you tell to your juniors, so that they have to start doing the work on a project right from the beginning. Let the good output should come out of this. I will also request Mallu to write some articles and publish in newspaper, which may be required again. And unfortunately, from the college side also I have checked. There is no Facebook account, Instagram account, etc., etc. is not there. Last time when I discussed in the department, I requested somebody to Natraj. See, Natraj unfortunately is not well, he is in the hospital. I requested him to start those things. We will start publicizing, because we have to build a brand, which is very important. Someday. If you do not build a brand, we have failed. BDT was a brand sometime. Sometimes it was food, branded item. If you go anywhere in the country, if you speak somewhere, some airport, people used to come and speak to us. There was a time. If somebody get NITK Suratkar versus BDT Mechanical, people used to join BDT Mechanical. That was the status on some day. That brand, somehow. I am not telling it's degraded, not quality. No. Extremely good faculty are there. I am very, very happy. Highly knowledgeable faculty are there. Similarly, students are highly I cannot say knowledgeable. They are having more common sense. They can able to build the knowledge. It's not great, you can build the knowledge. If somebody should have a common sense looking at your surroundings, you have to see. I used to tell one word always. This again I have coined this word. You have to use the local knowledge to solve the global problems, which is essentially, important and it is required and it is possible. Local language, local knowledge, globally we have to solve the problem. Yeah, you have to use the global knowledge which is
It's a
existing
local problem.
to solve the local problems. If you understand this concept when you are moving, if you see the surroundings, you will see lot of problems. Right? Those problems you can able to solve it. With that, even you can start a startup. Somebody is interested to do some good thing, having an innovative mind. They want to do some company here. We will all encourage. Right? With this, I will thank Professor Mallur and Mallikarjun, who has taken a lot of pain to do this expo. I should not, if I do not take the name of Professor Nagesh, Professor Rajkumar of BIET and GGMIT, Srinivas of Jain Institute, I should thank them because they have spent a lot of time and initiated, done a good job. I do not know who are all the people who are selected. I have not even seen. I don't want to see also till it announces. Because see, that's the reason why no judge is from there from the department. No judge is there from the department. All are external. Independently, they have to decide which one is good, which one is first, second. All are good. With the ranking, they have to do it. Good thing is I have seen the marks distribution, not the names or dates of the project, it's serial number. The lowest is also first class. That's why I told all projects are good. Right? With this, I will thank you all.
Thank you, Basavarajappa sir.